So if you're thinking about moving to Newport Beach and you're wondering how much it costs to live here, then this is the video for you. I'm going to be going over the cost of housing, utilities, childcare, the current job market, absolutely everything that you need to know. And I'll be comparing it to California averages, as well as suggesting some little known, lower cost of living cities near Newport towards the end of the video. So stay tuned. What's up, guys? My name is Isaiah Rosario. I'm a realtor and the host of Living in Orange County. If it's your first time on this channel and you want to know absolutely everything about what it's like to live here in Newport and Orange County, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap that little notification bell so you're notified every single time that we upload a new video. And if you are thinking about moving to one of the cities I talk about on this channel, shoot us a call, text, or email anytime. Every single day we get people just like you that are moving here, and we love it. That's what we do. We help people relocate and buy homes in Orange County, so if you ever need anything, my contact info will be in the description below the video or at the bottom of the screen here. So starting off, the overall cost of living in Newport Beach is 177% higher than the national average. Almost all of that 177% comes from the cost of home ownership. You're probably already aware of this if you're watching this video, but owning a home on a California beach is going to be pricier than the national average. Housing in Newport Beach is your biggest expense, with the median sold home price being about $2.2 million and the average one-bedroom rent being about $2.1K and studio rent being about $1.8K. However, homes here do increase in value quite a bit, with the average being a 7.3% increase year over year. So housing here is obviously pricey, but the rest of your bills are going to be more in line with national averages, and I'll be breaking down those numbers in just a second. But basically, if you can afford the housing here, you can probably afford to live here. So on to utilities, goods, and services. So for basic electricity, heating, cooling, water, and garbage, the average is about $185 per month, and add on about $60 per month for decent internet, bringing the total average cost of utilities to about $245 per month, which isn't too bad overall. In fact, the average cost of utilities in Newport is 10% cheaper than the national average, so we do pretty well on utilities here. And as for goods and services, Newport Beach is only 10% more expensive than the national average for food, groceries, stuff like haircuts, and childcare is all not too bad when you consider the area. And there's no shortage of great restaurants and shopping within the city itself. Wherever you live, there's plenty of places to eat, and you should have access to anything you could want. Another thing to mention is that healthcare here is cheaper than the national average by about 10%. Newport Beach is a very health-conscious city, and the health-related services here are abundant and reasonably priced. So overall, like I said in the beginning, if you can't afford the housing here, you can afford to live here, as the rest of your bills are more reasonable, even if the housing may not be. But you do get what you pay for, the privilege of living on a beach in a safe, affluent city with good weather 24/7, not to mention all the great schooling options. If you are a family looking to move here, Newport has some of the best schools in the nation. So on to the job market. While not a cost of living aspect, I wanted to cover it here in this video just to give you guys as much information as possible. So the Newport job market overall is pretty stable, even with the events of the last year. The fastest growing sectors are in healthcare and the business services industries, much like the rest of the nation. A lot of residents do commute to other areas of Orange County and LA. A good portion of people work in Irvine, and with easy highway access to all the major job markets of Southern California, you'll be able to get anywhere you need to go. And if you can't quite stomach the cost of living here in Newport Beach, there are other options available. Some of the cheaper ones in South Orange County that still offer a similar lifestyle are going to be places like Aliso Viejo, Huntington Beach, Costa Mesa, and Laguna Niguel. Your money is going to go quite a bit farther in these cities, especially in housing, and while you may not be living right on the beach, you're still going to be able to enjoy the benefits of living in this area. And as you can see here on the cost of living heat map, how much cheaper these places are. The darker, the more expensive, and the lighter are cheaper. And you can see Newport might be the most expensive on this map, but the places I mentioned are a bit cheaper, especially when it comes to housing. Most of the cost of living in Newport is the housing, like I've said, and you can see here in some of the cities like Costa Mesa, Huntington Beach, and Laguna Niguel that it is cheaper according to the cost of living heat map. So that's it, guys. That's the cost of living in Newport Beach. I hope you found this information helpful, and if you did, please hit that like button. It helps us out a ton, and consider subscribing if this is your first time on this channel and you want to know more about what living in or moving to Newport or Orange County is like. My name is Isaiah Rosario. I'm a licensed real estate agent here, and if you have any questions or concerns about relocating or buying a home here, my phone number and email will be linked below the video. Or you can go ahead and leave a comment asking any questions. We got people reaching out every single day, and we love it. Love helping you guys buy homes here. So if there's ever anything I can do for you, just shoot me a message day or night. This is Living in Orange County. Feel free to check out our Newport playlist below, as well as our other videos, and consider subscribing if you want to see more content. Thanks for watching, guys, and welcome to Newport.